Hello everyone, this is Vicky. Welcome to this 16 minutes all-level vinyasa flow practice with me. Please have a block, a strap by your mat, you will need that. Also, maybe some water just in case you feel dehydrated. So let's get started. Find a comfortable seat. Put your arms on the thigh or on your knees. You can put palms up to absorb or palms down to ground. It's all your choice. Take a deep breath. Let your gaze soften, or maybe close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Another deep breath. Calm your mind down. Another deep breath. Sit tall. Feel the energy goes from your lower back, through your spine, all the way up, through your neck, to the crown of your head. Another deep breath. Set your intention, checking with yourself, checking with the present moment. Another deep breath. Think about what we've gone through for the past 9 months. It's been an amazing journey. We spent a lot of time together learning to connect with ourselves, both physically and mentally, connect with each other and making new friends, connect to our lovely trainers, connect to this yoga community. So I want to dedicate this 16 minutes practice to this wonderful journey with a little focus on connection. So during our flow, I will point out places where you can bind to deepen your pose and feel connected. Take a deep breath and smile. Breathe in. When you exhale, lower your head down, chin to the chest. Inhale, slowly roll your head to the right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, roll your head to the left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, roll your head to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale to the right. Back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. You can flutter your eyes open. We're going to start some shoulder roll. Inhale, shoulder to ear. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back and down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, back and down. Other direction. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, right arm down to the mat. Walk it out. Side bend to the right. Open up your chest, look up, energize your fingers. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale, left arm down to the mat. Walk it out, side bend to the left. Open up the chest, look up. Inhale up, back to center. One more time. Exhale, right hand, arms down to the mat. Walk it out, bend. Still deep breath. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale, left arm down to the mat. Bend to the left. Inhale up, back to center. Exhale, twist to your right with your right hand in the back, left hand on the right knee. Inhale, think about lengthen the spine, going straight and tall. Exhale, wind and twist a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left with your left hand in the back, right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, back to center. Exhale, arms down. Now make your way to tabletop, hands and knees. Make sure your shoulder is directly above your wrist. Your knee is directly under your hips. So here, we're going to do some cat and cows. So inhale, raise your tailbone, lower the belly, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round the back, push away the ground, all the way in. Inhale from the tailbone, undulate it forward to your chest, to your neck and head, into cow. Exhale again from tailbone, tuck it in, undulate it through the spine to the front, into cat. Do a couple more rounds on your own breath. You can make some intuitive movement of the spine, warm it up, whatever makes you feel comfortable. And we're back to stillness. Inhale, raise your left arm and the right leg. Find your balance point. You can rotate your wrist and ankle, warm it up. And if you can, reach back, hands to toe, and open up the chest. Remember to breathe here. In your next exhale, slowly put it down. Hands and knees back to the mat. We're going to do the other side. So inhale, right arms forward, left leg forward, backwards. You can rotate your wrist and ankle, warm it up, different directions. And if you can, reach back to your ankle, open up the chest. In your next exhale, gently put the knee down and the arms down. Now put your big toes together. Open up the knees a little bit wider. Sit back on your heels and walk your hands forward. And you can rest your forehead on the mat. We're in child pose. And take a break here. This is a good place to stop. At any point, if you need a break, you can come to child pose. When you're ready, come back to tabletop, hands and knees. Walk your hands a couple inches forward. Tuck the toes. And lift your tailbone up to the sky. Downward facing dog. This is our first down dog today. You can pedal your feet, walk the dogs, play a little bit. Warm it up. Make yourself comfortable. You can go tippy toes or push the heels really down. And put the big toes together or put your heels together. Go side by side or walk. When you're ready, inhale, bend the knees, look forward to your palms. Exhale, walk or jump to the front of your mat. We're in forward fold. Here, hold the opposite elbows and you can rock side to side, massage your lower back, feel comfortable. Maybe shake your head, yes and no. Make sure your neck is relaxed too. And back to stillness. Take a deep inhale. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, raise up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna start moving now. So come to the top of your mat. We start in mountain pose, Tadasana. Make sure you're rooting down to rise up, so have a good foundation of your feet. Energize your fingers as well to the side of your body. Take a big inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Think about lengthening your spine all the way. Exhale, back to forward fold. Plant both hands. Step back into plank. Lower both knees, untuck the toes. Exhale, knees down, lie down. Inhale, Cobra Bhujangasana. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, jump or walk to the front of your mat. We're back in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath here and smile. And then we're gonna add on to this. Take a big inhale up. Upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, right leg, take a big step back, lower the knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arms down. Tuck the toes, left leg go back in plank. Here, you can do knees down, lie down like we did before, or you can shift forward, go into chaturanga, an upward facing dog, or cobra, and we will both meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath here. In your next inhale, right leg up, make sure you square the hips to the front. Exhale, big step forward. Right foot to the right thumb. Lower the left knees, untap the toes. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arms down. This time, left leg forward to meet the right leg. Backing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Upward salutes. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're gonna do the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg, take a big step back. Lower the knees, untap the toe. Inhale, arms up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arms down. Tuck the toes. Right leg back into plank. And you can do your vinyasa. Either knee down, lie down, or chaturanga. Cobra Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Here, take a little break. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg up. Square the feet, square the hips. Exhale, forward step. Lower the knees, untap the toe. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arms down. Tuck the toes. This time, right leg forward to meet the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feeling good? Take a little break. If you need to take child pose, go ahead or get some water, and then we're gonna add on. So, once again, go to the front of your mat, have your feet open, hips wide. Activate your Padabanga. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant both palms, both legs back into plank. And then your vinyasa flow, knees down, lie down, or chaturanga. Here you have cobra, or you can do upward facing dog, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, big step forward to meet the right toe or right thumb. Rotate your left heel down and arms raised up. Inhale, warrior one. Here, take a moment to look at your alignment. Your knee should be directly above your heel. You should still be able to see your big toes. Back leg strong and support, rotated externally a little bit. And your hips and chest are facing sagittal direction. Arms up, warrior one. Exhale, arms down. Right leg back to meet the left leg, and vinyasa flow. And we meet in downward facing dog. Now the left side. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, big step forward to meet the left thumb. Rotate the right heels down. Strong core. Lift the arms. Warrior one. So again, make sure everything is aligned. Exhale, arms down. Left leg back in plank. And then vinyasa flow. Meeting downward facing dog. Now we're gonna take 5 breaths here. So take your time. Really relax, deep breath here. In your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward to your palms. Exhale, jump or walk to the front of your mat. We're meeting forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees back to chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center and stand tall. All right, we're going to add on more to this. Again, start at the front of your mat, mountain pose. Inhale, bend the knees to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant both hands, both legs back into plank. Your vinyasa flow. Knee down, lie down. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, big step forward. Rotate the back heel, remember. And strong core, come up to warrior one. So here is your first opportunity to bind, okay? You can put your hands in the back, either make a fist or hold your elbows, or you can use a strap. If you use your strap, make sure you hold it this way so both thumbs are facing outward. Now back here, choose your favorite arm position. And back to warrior one. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bow forward into humble warrior. Rest your right shoulder in the inner side of your right knee. We'll stay here for a while. Exhale, release your arm, your strap, and inhale, arms up, back to warrior one. Here, we're gonna play with your balance a little bit. So, you can slowly shift your weight to the front leg and go into warrior three. If you want to, you can still bind in the back in warrior three. Exhale, very gently step back, release the arms, back to warrior one. Exhale, arms down, right leg back, in plank, your vinyasa flow, knee down, lie down or chaturanga, cobra, or upward facing dog, and we're meeting downward facing dog. Now we're gonna do the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step to meet the left thumb. Rotate the right heel down. Strong core up. Warrior one. Put your arm in the back. Find your favorite arm position. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, bow forward. Left shoulder rested on the inner side of your left knee, humble warrior. In your next exhale, release the arm, release the strap, whatever you're using. Inhale back to warrior one. Once again, we're gonna try warrior three. So very slowly shift your weight to the front leg and then lift your back leg and bind if you can. Slowly put your back leg down to the ground, back to warrior one. Exhale, arms down. Right leg back to plank. And your vinyasa flow. Knee down, lie down, or chaturanga. Cobra Bhujangasana, or upward facing dog. And we meet in downward facing dog. Here again, we're going to take 5 breaths. So take your time. Maybe shake your head. Make sure you relax. Make sure you're smiling. In your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, jump or walk to the front of the mat. Meeting forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right, take a water break, take care of yourself. And then we'll add on more. All right, we'll start at the front of your mat again. Mountain pose. Activate your Pada Bandha and your Hasta Bandha as well. Inhale, arms up. Bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms, step back into plank. Here your vinyasa flow. You can do knees down, lie down, chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog. And we're meeting downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, square the hip. Exhale, big step forward. Rotate the back heels. This time, arms up, but rotate to the side. In warrior two, here again, take a moment to look at your alignment. Once again, your knee should be directly above your ankle. You should still be able to see your big toes. Back leg strong, rotate outward. And your chest is at the center, lifted, arms up. All right. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, bend sideways, reverse warrior. Here, you can do a half bind here by putting your arm in the back of your waist. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Here, you can bind again by flipping your arm to the back and lower and find your bind. Or you can take a strap to help you. Now release your arms, your strap, whatever, back to warrior two. And we're gonna play with your balance again. So So here, maybe take your block to help you. Again, gradually shift your weight to the front leg, but you're facing sideways. Walk forward with the block, open up into half moon. You can also use the wall to help you. If you're unbalanced, just get back into it. And if you feel really good, you can bend the knees in the air. Try to grab it. Here. And open up your chest. Slowly release and very, very gently step back into Warrior Two. Take a big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Right leg back into plank and your vinyasa. Knee down, lie down, or chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. And we're meeting downward facing dog. Now we're gonna do the other side. Inhale, left leg lift. Square the hips. Exhale, big step forward. Rotate the back heel down and cartwheel arms up to the side. Warrior Two. So once again, take a moment to check your alignment. Knees above heels, still see the big toe. Back leg strong to support. Chest open to the side. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Again, you can do a half time here. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Exhale, extended side angle. If you want to bind, take your arms to the back. Go under your thigh, bind here. Remember to open up the chest. Release the bind or the strap. Inhale back to Warrior Two. Now again, have your block ready. Gradually, slowly shift your weight to the front leg. And when you're ready, lift the back leg into half moon. You can bend the knee, try to catch your leg, open up the chest, still half moon. If you fall out of it, try to get back. It's all about play. Gently release and slowly put the back leg down. Back to Warrior Two. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Left leg back in plank. And your vinyasa flow. Knee down, lie down. Cobra. Downward facing dog. We're gonna take 5 breaths here again. In your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front of the mat. In forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a little water break, take care of yourself, and come to the center of your mat. You ready? Take a big inhale up, bend your knees. We're back in chair pose again. This time we're gonna hold it here for a couple seconds. Lower more if you can. Lower more. Hold it. One more breath. Lower more. And down to the mat into boat. Use your core. Stay here. Or if you want some movement, you can roll your boat. Hanging there. And slowly, slowly put your legs down. Give yourself a hug. You're doing great. Now, straighten your legs. Tap it off. Bend your right leg. Put your right foot against your left thigh here. And also energize your left leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Go to your edge, but don't push it. Inhale up. Exhale. Look to the side. You can put your forearm in the inside of your leg, or you can put your palm on your right knee. Either way is fine. Take the right arm, go all the way up, side bend. Inhale, back up. Move your right leg across the left leg and twist to the right. Right hand in the back, left hand, you can wrap around your knee. Hold it here. Come back to center, tap it off, the other side. So bend your left leg to the inner right thigh. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back up. Turn to the side a little bit. Once again, you can put your right hand on your left knee or put your right forearm on the inside of your shin and side bend. Inhale back up. Move your leg, the left leg, across the right leg and twist to the left with left arm in the back. Right arm, you can either hold the left knee or go over the left knee. Come back to center, tap it off, put your arms in the back, stand, lift your knees, windshield wiper, left and right. Now when you come to the left, stay here, make sure both shins are on the floor, strong left hand in the back, push into the ground and reach all the way up, lift your hips, a little back bend here. Your next exhale, slowly sit back down and other side. Here, right arm strong in the back, push into the floor, lift your hips, reach up, back bend. Your next exhale, slowly sit back down. All right, I'm going to cue pigeon pose in a moment. If you know you feel better doing a reclined pigeon, please make your way to the back, on your back, and you can set up for reclined pigeon. Now, we're back to hands and knees. Lift your tailbone, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. Move the right knee forward and outside of your right hand. Scooch back the left leg. Untuck the toes. Here you have pigeon. If you feel comfortable here, that's great. You can put a block under your hip to get some support. Or you can walk your hand forward and lie down for deeper stretch. And here, if you want more bite or more twist, you can thread the needle where you put your left arm over the right armpit, left shoulder down to the floor, and your right arm up around to the back and hold your right big toe. Slowly unwind, release your bind, come back to the floor. Tuck the left toe and back to downward facing dog. Here you can do some intuitive movement, rotate, make yourself comfortable. And we're gonna do the left side. So again, back to downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, left knee forward, and turn to outside of your left palm. Scooch down the right leg, knees down, untuck the toes. You can stay here, put a block under your left hip, or walk your hand forward and lie down in pigeon. And again, if you want to bind, you can do a thread the needle where you use your right hand, goes through the left armpit, right shoulders down to the floor, left arm up and back, find your big toe, there's your bind. Slowly release your bind, your block, your thread the needle, tuck the right toe, and come up back to downward facing dog. Again, make some intuitive movement. Feel comfortable, rotate, twist, and make your way to lying down on your back. We're going to do a bridge here. So lift your knees, your heels, hip width distance, and move towards your hips. You can squeeze your shoulder blade under, and then lift, inhale, and lift your hip up slowly. If you feel like it, you can bind under your hip, just make a fist there, and breathe and smile. In your next exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lower your hip, go from the chest, undulate it to the hip, lower down, and take a break here. And we're going to do a second round. So again, activate your feet, squeeze your shoulder blade, inhale, hip up, bind if you want. In your next exhale, release the bind, slowly, slowly, slowly lower your hip back to the floor. Windshield wiper your legs. Take your knees up, give yourself a hug. You can rock side to side, make a circle, different directions. If you have any last pose you want to do that's in your practice, please do that now. We're getting ready to move into Shavasana. So you can do a happy baby, you can do some deep twists, whatever moves you feel like it. So we'll come back to stillness. Rest your legs forward, long. Your hands by your side, palms down or palms up, either way is fine. Close your eyes, take deep, deep breaths, and relax. We're gonna slowly wake up. Start with very gentle movement. You can twitch your toes, twitch your fingers, gentle, small movement. And grow a little bigger. You can rotate your wrists, rotate your ankle. And move up to your knees, your elbows. Reach your arms above your head. A full body stretch. Really long. Take a deep breath. Exhale, knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. And rotate to the right side. Use your right arm as a pillow under your head. We're in fetal position. When you're ready, use your hands and knees, help you sit up in the comfortable seating position we begin with. Put your hands at the heart, close your eyes. Deep breath. Checking with yourself again. How's your intention for the practice? You feel more connected? Did you reach your goals? Take a big inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. And one last time. Thank you for joining me for this practice, and thank you for all the good times we have for the past 9 months. The light in me sees and encounters and connect to the light in you. Namaste.